Hi there, everyone. I'm sorry. I am live and I am dealing with my I'm sorry. Sorry, YouTube. um for letting you hang out for a minute there. We're doing spring equinox readings and so I'll be offering readings. I'm always kind of crazy looking on my computer cam. Hi there, everyone. Say hello. I am live in like a million places. We're doing equinox readings. Hey there. How are you? How's everybody doing? Let's see here. I wonder if I should wear my glasses. So, hi. Ooh, I'm already getting likes on Instagram. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. All right. So we are just getting started. We are just getting started. Well, readings are paid. So I'm going to do like a collective spring reading, but if you want to get like a private reading, they are paid. I think I'm going to charge $40. Oh, that's fine. I think I'm going to charge $40 for spring equinox readings. It's because it's a special time. Hi there. Oh, you're so sweet. So nice for you guys to be here. I'm glad to see you all. Let's see here. I'm going to light some incense to set the mood. To set the mood. How's everybody doing? I haven't been live in like forever, forever and ever. Are you guys having a good spring? Hi there. I'm loving today. I am loving today. It's a little bit cloudy. Hi there. I'm so glad you like my readings. Thank you for watching them. I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful. A real liar, respect up. I don't quite understand what you mean. So I think I already got a hater maybe. But I love all of you guys who are thank you. So, all right, I would have to ask for people on TikTok to please not spam my comments. If you would like a reading, readings are $40. $40. You can pay through my link tree. Oh, love you too. But I'm going to go and give a collective reading. And if you want like a private reading, then you can go to my link tree and pay. All kindness. Thanks so much. You're so sweet. I'm sure you're quite a looker too. Thank you. You guys are super sweet. I'm so grateful that you're here. Oh, wow. There's a bunch of people on TikTok. That's kind of crazy. How's everybody doing? I'm sorry. Okay. Let me kind of tell you. Oh, thank you. Let me kind of tell you what kind of readings that I do. I don't do let me see here. Let me put on chat. I'll tell you where I'm at right now. I am on oh my computer doesn't isn't a touch screen. So I'm on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Hey Peyton, how are you? Um Instagram and TikTok. So I am live in like a million places. Thank you for the compliment. So for readings, they are paid. They are paid today. They're $40. It would be great if I could get some moderators to help me out. And what about Indian? I guess I don't understand that. And so I don't do pregnancy. I don't do cheating. Not a fan of soulmates. I mean, I believe everybody's kind of your soulmate, but you know. Oh, I've been doing pretty good. Yeah, I haven't been live in like forever. Hi there, Antique Antenna. Thank you for joining me. Where are you? So I'm just like everywhere. How many viewers do I have on TikTok? 87. 87, which is surprising. Normally, I don't have that many viewers on TikTok. I'll have like 5 or something. Oh, you're beautiful too. You're beautiful too. I'm sure everybody, karma is I wish I had some moderators up in here so that we can have some of these skeptics be muted. So I'm actually a really nice person, tea collector. You would be surprised how many people that I help. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It's so funny. It's like I'm like having to, let me see. Hold on one second. How can I just have to mute some people. Oh, that's fine, Peyton. That's no problem. That's no problem. Oh, thanks for all the love, you guys. Woo. All right. How about like a spring reading? You guys, you're my favorite too. You're my favorite too. Oh, it's going good. It's going good. All right, you guys. So if you want to like pay for a reading, you can do that today since it's a special day. It's spring. They're going to be $40, and I take PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, credit cards, all on my Linktree, Psychic Stina. Thank you. Oh, well, hi there. How are you, Lena? It's so nice to see you. Oh, Peyton, it's hard to subscribe onto my Linktree, onto my Patreon right now. I kind of shut it down a little bit, um, so it's more expensive to join my Patreon. So I have to kind of redo it because it got a little bit out of hand. It got a little bit out of hand. So, but yeah, if you guys want to pay for a reading, you can do that. They are full readings, and just let me know. Oh yes, Gabby, I haven't been live on TikTok or Instagram for like a month or two. So, all right, let's get some readings. Let's get some readings going. Okay, you guys. So, there's so many people on here. I'm trying to see like what is the energy. It seems as if some people are dealing with some avoidant personalities, that there are, good evening, that there are some avoidance, that people may be talking to people that are really intense to begin with, but then they push away, they push back, and so there may be some new love. I am seeing some new relationships in coming up in the past, but I'm seeing that there might be some tides turning. Oh, so glad to see you. There may be some tides turning with somebody who pushes away. They're like kind of a funky person. There may be somebody that is they come from a good family, and but they're dating somebody who is like very serious and very intense, and but is not very emotional. They're like really like pushing away. Jillian, can you get Churchill? My dog is barking. um if you want to get a private reading, they are $40. Oh, thank you for sharing my video. So yeah, so I'm getting that some people are dating some people that oh, that's so nice, that are pushing away. And so it says that there are some people that are worrying, and and it's such a beautiful time. It's such a beautiful time of year, and we're coming out of like a really dark time. I just moved to Oregon, and it's been so dark in the winter, and I'm just like figuring out like what's going on with my life. And so I'm so grateful. Zen and you are watching together. I'm just so grateful that it's springtime, and that and like Earth is coming back to life, and that we get to have new goals and new dreams and new excitement for the new season. And so, but I do see that some people are having problems in relationships, just dealing with people who are just like a little bit negative and steal their light. But then there's a lot of other things that are going on in life that are really great and are really powerful. No, I'm not doing free readings. This is a collective reading. This is a collective reading. If you do want to pay for a reading, they are $40. They're $40. And so there is fortune that is coming around. There is like some really positive fortune. I could really use some moderators. So now I'm seeing that there is somebody is going to hang out with somebody that is long distance. I see somebody having like a long distance love affair, and I see this long distance person being in your house, that there's going to be a change when it comes to somebody that is long distance. And so that seems very possible to me. And so there's going to be some sort of a shift, and it seems as if there's some money that's coming, that there is going to be like savings. Oh, hi there. Hi there. You can call me Stina instead of Tina. I'm Stina with an S. I just like to get that right. Um, and so it says that some people, they may want someone to move. They may want somebody to move to them. And I don't know if they actually move, but I see that there's going to be some people that are like their boyfriend is going to move in. Somebody's boyfriend is going to move in. And so if there's somebody that lives like a little far away, I don't know who this is for. If there's somebody that lives a little bit far away, it seems as if that their boyfriend is going to move in, with them, maybe in about 4 months. And so there's going to be a big shift there. There's I know it's the spring and I'm already talking about summer. Oh, Letty, that's awesome. Yeah, yeah. So it seems as if something that's long distance is going to turn into something great. It might even, it might even turn into something that is um like an engagement, so a relationship that is has been slow to come around. Oh, I love that you've joined me. Thank you, TikTokaho. And yeah, I know I have all kinds of crystals back there. So now it does say that somebody is having problems with somebody like not texting them. And I just see that, people are just having this problem with this person who is kind of cruel and kind of mean. And oh, your long distance boyfriend asked you to move in last night. That's amazing. That's amazing. It's going to take a couple of months, but it is going to happen for you. I feel like there's somebody that is like there's somebody that is really cold and really mean, and you're like wanting to have them text you, but they're like not texting back. And so it's like you're trying to, if you want a reading, it's paid, it's $40, but this is a collective reading. This is collective reading for spring. So if you want like me to like completely focus on you, then and stop the show and just read you, then you got to pay $40. And I take Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and credit cards, and you can find me on my Linktree, Psychic Stina. And so, but right now I'm just totally vibing off of all of you. I got a ton of people on here, and I'm so grateful. I'm live in like 7 places right now. Yeah, no, he is very cold. That's right, Dankmel. There's somebody that is just really cold, and I see that there's like a lot of like anxiety and a lot of worry. I'm kind of curious. It says that there's like somebody is going to be receiving peace of mind and peace of heart, and over somebody that has been bothering them. I also, I'm so glad that I can be a boost to your personality. Thank you, Diane. Oh, hi, Dublin. I'm in Corvallis, Oregon. It's beautiful here. And so let me see here. The Ten of Pentacles. So it's like you guys are all, oh, I love you too. That's fine. If you ever see me live, come back and say hi. You guys are all like in my house, welcome to my house. Welcome to my house of cards. And so I just feel like I thank you so much for following me. Well, thank you so much for sharing that love, infinite love of Christ. Um, so I just feel like some people are having problems with their heart, and and I suffer from anxiety, and I suffer from anxiety in love, and and having this feeling that I'm not getting the love that I want back. And there's something about like the anxious attachment style where and there's something called attachment panic. So if you are in a relationship with someone who has turned away from you, who is not texting you back and not giving you what you want, you start to get very moody, and you start to worry and obsess and pine. And oh, my moon just went out. And oh, it's definitely resonating. Yes. And so anxiety interferes with your relationships. Anxieties can definitely interfere with your relationships. And but sometimes you're right, which is the scary thing. Sometimes the anxious attachment style is actually pretty psychic. And you can tell when somebody is not paying attention to you, like immediately, like, like, oh my God, they're not listening to me, they're not talking to me. What am I gonna do? And then you text bomb it and you do all kinds of crazy shit. I know. Yeah, I'm also a very girly person with a very anxious attachment style. And so I can totally feel the anxiety that comes from relationships. And so there's this thing called attachment panic. And so where you just absolutely freak out when your relationship isn't working for you. And so sometimes you can get into these anxious avoidant relationships where you're anxious and the person that you're dating is avoidant. And that they when they go and get, I'm sorry, I'm not a medium, I don't do dead people. So and so sometimes when this is a collective reading, this is a collective reading, so whatever comes up is just what comes up. I know, aren't they sexy? I love my nails. um and so with the anxious avoidant relationships, like the when you're dealing with a guy that is kind of pushing away, oh, I miss you too. When you're dealing with a guy that's pushing you away, it can cause this anxiety, and you feel it just like just so much. And so it's important to know that it's not a soulmate. It's not like I'm worried so much about this relationship, so that means I'm supposed to be with this person because I have all of these feelings for this person. And so it's important to know that it's not a soulmate situation. You want to end up with somebody who is secure. And so if you are having problems with somebody who isn't texting you back and who is being cold and is being just mean to you, when they're avoidant, they push people away, because when they feel anxious and that anxiety, then they will cut you off, and they'll be like, I don't like the way she smiles, I don't like the way she please don't spam my comments. If you want to pay for a reading, then it is $40. I take Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and credit cards, all on my link tree, my link in bio. And yes, so just beware of the avoidance. Oh, you're asking for closure. Yes. Well, this is definitely closure. You are probably dealing with an anxious, avoidant relationship, and that if this person is cold and mean, it doesn't mean that they're a soulmate, and they're always going to be cold and mean. They're always going to push you away. The thing with avoidance, though, and so sometimes these guys come back and they have amnesia. They get amnesia. And so you're dealing with a guy who constantly is coming back in, and so he comes back and then he hangs out for a couple of days, and then all of a sudden he comes back and he says, not love, trauma bonded. I guess that makes sense. Oh, sure. Hold on. I'll mod you. Um, Let me see here. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I need mods. Let's see if I can even get you to mod me. Let's see here. Manage, add moderator. Okay, there you go, Lena. Thank you. Just if people are asking for readings, they're $40. So that's basically I'm doing a collective reading, and please don't spam. And if they get like super Christiany, I mean, if they're Christian, that's okay. I love Christians. I love God. I love Buddha. I love religion. I love faith, and so that's fine. But if they start saying that I'm a liar or a bad person, just mute them. Like, I don't need that. You can book through my link in bio. If you want to book a private reading, you can book through my link in bio. And but if you want a reading on this live, you can go get to it. You can pay through my link tree. Through my link tree. Oh yes, I'm a pretty good reader. I've been doing it for quite a long time. So I'm just kind of curious. I think that some people that are having problems with these avoidant people, with these people that are cold and cruel, that come back and they return and then they get mean again and then they leave. It's like when that happens, I see that there's going to be communication that is going to fizzle out, that you're going to be like, hey, what's up, and they'll just be like, so, they're just, they're not going to. Ooh, I'm freezing. Lena, am I freezing up? Let's see here. Ooh, my thing is freezing. Let me see here. Okay, I'm back. All right. Thank you, Lena. And so what should you do? Well, you shouldn't reach out to them. That's for sure. If somebody is like being cruel and they're not texting you back, and they're not, oh, thank you for watching, France. And if they're not texting you back, and they're not giving you what you want, then I think you come to a place where you date other people and you look for new love in your life. You don't just stay still and stay quiet. You continue to look for love and encourage love, and to work on your passions. There's something called sexy confidence, where you're positive in yourself and you do things that make you, yes, practice self-love to break free. Yeah, absolutely. And to break free from just crap, and negative people who don't really care too much about what is going on in your life. You know, yes, it is the Persian New Year. Oh my gosh, you're watching from Iran. Happy Nowruz to you too. Nowruz, is it Nowruz? Yes, thank you so much for Happy New Year to you. I'm so excited for the spring equinox. I'm a Rosicrucian. Let's see, pause due to port. Okay, and so it is Happy New Year's for me as well. And so I see that somebody is going to be getting into a very interesting relationship with somebody who is long distance. That there is somebody that lives far away. No ruse, no ruse. Oh, Norway, that's amazing. It's $40 for a reading, and I take Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, credit cards. But and I'm also, if you guys want to see the live more clearly, I'm also live on YouTube. Psychic Stina, you're from Canada. He loves you today, hates you tomorrow. Yes, you are in an anxious, avoidant relationship. You are in an anxious, avoidant relationship. And oh, the Philippines. That's okay. This is a collective, sweetie. So if you are just dealing with this, well, with the anxious avoidant, it I'm famous. Where are you? Really? Where are you, Spahu? I had no idea. I'm famous somewhere. That's awesome that you talk about when I post. Aw, that's so amazing. Where are you, Spahu? So you can't use, yeah. So anyway, okay. I'm just going to love you guys. I love you guys. Yes, $40 USD. I am just ringing this bell for a second just because I just love you guys. You guys make me so happy. You guys make me so happy. You're in the Caribbean. That's amazing. That's amazing. So, somebody is going to get into a very serious relationship with somebody that lives long distance, and you guys are going to see each other. You're going to be traveling. You're going to be traveling like back and forth in order to see them. I take credit cards too, Hosty. I take credit cards in Hosty. Hosty, I don't know exactly. Giovanni. Okay, well, we are reading Giovanni. Giovanni, are you JV XXX? All right, we are going to do a reading for Giovanni, and this is going to resonate with everyone. Okay, so Giovanni is going to be like our point person. So, Giovanni, what is your question? So they're going to have a question that's going to be really relevant to everyone, and so this is going to be, so we're all sharing. Oh, Giovanni, I've read you before. How are you? So what is your question? What is your question, Giovanni? Oh, I love that bell. It's amazing. It's amazing. Uh, where are you, Spahiu? Spahiu. Where are you located? Yes, the world is suffering for love. And there are some people with Tim and I. No, that's okay. It is a collective. When was the last time you heard from Tim? So this is Giovanni. When was the last time you heard from Tim? So Tim, so the person that this is, we're going to call this man Tim. So if you're dealing with a man who has left you and you're wondering if he's coming back, we're going to call him Tim. Is that okay, Giovanni? So we are reading for Tim. And so, when was the last time you heard from Tim? When was the last time you saw Tim? I'm also live on Instagram and YouTube. So if the whatchamacallit, when was the last time, Giovanni, you heard from Tim? So so if the video goes out a little bit, you can catch me on YouTube. That's on my computer. So, okay, so you saw him 2 weeks ago. All right, we got another Tim. Why are you ignoring red flags and still pursuing him? Well, I have to tell you that's due to an anxious attachment style. You are they're as long as they need to be. They are as long as they need to be. Okay, Giovanni. And so, how long have you known this Tim for? How long has Tim been in your life? How long has Tim been in your life? Oh, somebody is stalking Tim. Somebody is looking him up and like trying to get information about him behind his back. And it says that there are personality problems and that this relationship is very stressful, and it seems as if this causes a lot of stress on you, and that you guys like fight a lot, and that there is just like trouble, there's trouble in between you two, that there is personality problems, that the personality is clashing, and so you may be clashing with Tim. And so, they say, ladies, never fight with your man, always let him win. I know that sucks. I know it sucks. It's not fair. But men don't want to fight with like a feisty woman. It's like a taming of the shrew 10 months ago, 1 year ago. Oh, yeah. So you haven't heard from this. Well, it was a very stressful situation. And so when you're in this stressful relationship with someone and they get really stressed out and then they run because they don't want to fight, they don't want to compete with their woman. You booked a year ago. Oh, well, thank you, Rosie. Feel free to book again. Um, so the situation with Tim, he's a nice guy. He's not necessarily a bad guy. He's not necessarily a bad guy. But you do get the death card. So I think that the relationship as you know it is over. It's not like something that is continuing. I don't think he's totally a jerk or a player, but it seems as if he's not exactly correct. He's not exactly correct for you. And so can you see me, Giovanni? So you do get the sun, and so you are getting your answer. I know, the death card, but the death card is such a positive card when it comes to dealing with a relationship that you don't know where it's going. Oh, well, hi, I'm a female, I'm a she her. So so it's good that that you at least get an answer, that okay, this guy is like fighting with me, and he's not doing what he wants me to do. And do I think he'll come back? I don't think so. I don't think so. And I think that you're going to be stuck on him for a while, Giovanni. I think you're going to be stuck on him, and but it's up to you. And I find that when you're feeling like stuck on someone and you just need to push through, you got to get off that porch. You can't like sit there knocking at the door waiting for him to answer when he's already gone. And so how can you separate your anxiety from this person, because he causes so much anxiety in your life. And so I do see you walking away, but that it creates this pinch inside, that that it hurts. It hurts. And so you have to pray. You have to pray for the relief, and for the repulsion, where for the repulsion. Can you see me, Giovanni? For the repulsion, for you able to push away. Yeah, he does it to you too. Yeah. And so I see that the situation as it is over. It is over. Pause due to, okay, I am back on Instagram. You guys, if you want to head over to YouTube, it's a more stable connection. It's pausing due to poor connection. I don't know why. So it says that there is going to be a decision where you decide not to fight anymore, because I think that with the situation is that there's like all kinds of issues. Like, in order for the relationship to work, you would have to deal with distance, and deal with their job, and deal with their family, and deal with this, and deal with that. And so in order to have like the situation be resolved, that there's just so many. Am I? Yes, I have been freezing. So it just seems as if there's just issues, and there's so many issues, and that it's just not easy. It's just not easy. And you want, hold on, I'm freezing. Come on. Okay, it's unfreezing. Just a second. Oh, it says I'm sending likes. Let's see here. Oh, it says to try going to data. Can you guys see me? Okay, it looks like it's going again. So I wonder if I should put it onto data. If it keeps freezing, then I'll switch it to another way. So so anyways, so I relationships should be easy. Good night. Good night, Hosty. Thank you so much. The spring is so beautiful, and I hope it brings the best for you too. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a really nice night. And oh, good. Thank you, Melly. So you want relationships that are effortless and easy, where you're not fighting with the person, and you're not being challenged so much. And so I see that you actually start communicating. uh And so it says that you start communicating with someone online. that there's going to be somebody else that comes into your life that you are interacting with on an online basis, and it's like dating. It's like you're going to be talking to them. How do you find what, sweetie? If you want to pay for a reading, you can get to it through my link tree, through my link in bio, or go to Linktree and type in Psychic Stina, like figure that out. I don't know how you figure that out. So, so it says that you are going to be dating other people and that your life isn't over. Oh, your man's in Germany. And it just seems like you do walk away, but just be careful. This is for Giovanni, but it's for somebody who is having challenges with someone that they haven't spoken to in a while, but she's spoken to him pretty recently. But in order for this relationship, oh, thank you, Rosie, but in order for it takes a couple of days for the 15-minute reading. Spy you. It takes a couple of days, and that's the one that I emailed to you. But yeah, my schedule is pretty open actually. Dart, hi. How are you, Lou? How are you, Lou? Lou is sending me all of these crystal people. And so I'm like buying crystals everywhere. Um Well, the true people are people that are in your life currently, and if they're not in your life, then you kind of have to reevaluate whether or not they are truly in your life. Um, so well, if you want to book a reading, well, right now I'm doing readings right now for $40. So for $40, you can have a reading. So with Tim, I think you eventually walk away from Tim, and but you may end up like talking to him online, like through like Facebook, or who's on Facebook anymore, but like you may talk to him like a little bit, but I don't know if you actually see him again. You may not see him again. Says that yeah, you put in more effort, and I don't think you want a relationship with someone who is so like off and on, who is so off and on and not being yes, you can get a reading right now. There's nobody waiting. If you want a reading right now, pay $40, 40 USD to Psychic Stina on Cash App, PayPal, credit card, Venmo. I have my link tree is Psychic Stina. You can pay through there or like whatever. There's no line. There's no line. So I don't think Giovanni though wants to be in a situation that's so off and on all the time, so inconsistent right now. Right now. No, I can't send the link. But what do you have? Do you have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo? On Venmo and Cash App, I'm not going to give you my bank account, but I do take Zelle. But that's for private. That's for private. You would have to pay for, yes, my link in bio. If you go to my link tree, you can scroll down. But if you're paying on Cash App or Venmo, it's Psychic Stina. It's my name, Psychic Stina, and it's same on PayPal. It's paypal.me/Psychic Stina is how you get to my PayPal. I get to my PayPal, but you can get it all through my link tree. All through my link tree. How are we doing, everybody on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch? Do I have anybody out there? Oh, there's 3 people out there. Hi, you guys. How are you doing? I hope you guys are having a beautiful spring. I hope you're having a beautiful spring. Thank you, Doge. I really appreciate it. Yes, it is $40, $40 USD. And I am waiting for the next person who wants a reading with me. I'd be lovely. I would love to. So it's Psychic Stina on PayPal, Venmo. Let me know. So I'm going to throw a couple of cards. So, so yes, Giovanni, you don't want somebody who is so inconsistent. Um, okay, I can't answer my phone. Somebody is texting me. I can't answer my phone because I'm using all of my phones. I'm using all of my phones. So let me just see here. So um how may you pay, please? You can Linktree. If you go to linktr.ee forward slash ah forward slash whoops, hold on. This is why I don't like to do this. It's you. Okay. Linktree here. I'm sending you. How can you pay? Can you pay with credit card, Venmo? I'm Psychic Stina. SPSYCHICSTINA. It's my name. Beware of scammers, you guys. I have like really bad scammers. I'm sure if you follow me, you are well aware of them. Yes, they'll follow you. They'll follow you and they'll say, "Hey, I'll give you a reading if you know, send PayPal to Unga Boonga 904." You're like, "Who's that?" Who's that? So I just sent you, Spy You. I just sent you my link tree, and if you scroll down on that, you can see my payment options. And there's a credit card. Hi, Grace. How are you? Hi, Lorenz, Nurse Lorenz. How are you? How are you? Um, just practice reading, and just read as much as you can. Read as much as you can. No, 40. 40 for the live, Spy You. So Spy You. If you go onto my link tree, instead of booking the appointment, scroll down and you'll see the payment options. You see the payment options. For private readings, that's where you schedule the appointment. That's where, so scroll down. So scroll down to lives, to payment for lives. So I am Psychic Stina. You have to tell me how you're going to pay. You got to tell me how you're going to pay. If so, Psychic Stina on Cash App, PayPal, credit cards, Venmo. I'm sorry, I get frustrated. So if you can't figure it out, then just figure out. So if you can't figure it out, just book private, and then I can do private. So, but Cash App. So, anyways, I'm going to throw some cards. Hi, G Clef. Hi, G Clef. Good to see you. Good to see you. All of these people, I haven't been live in forever, and so I was going live a lot until I moved, and then I moved in with my boyfriend, and I'm in Oregon. I'm in Oregon. I used to be in LA. When I was in LA, I went live a lot more often. Where are you? Where are you guys? All right, let me throw some cards and let's just see if we can pick up an energy in the room. Oh, and tell us, Spy You. Ooh, somebody is worried about an ex. Okay, Spy You. Antella. I lived in Oxnard. Ooh, New Mexico. Okay, Antella, what is your question? What is your question, Antella? And tell me, where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're in the Bay Area. I used to live in, oh, you grew up in Hollywood, Germany. It's 1 a.m. Tell me. Okay, great, Antella. What is your question? What is your question, Antella? And we are all going to piggyback off of Antella's reading. So, Antella, what is your question? What is your question? Pittsburgh, New York, Cork Island. Oh, you live in Ventura? Yeah, I lived in Oxnard. I love Ventura. I miss it. Montana. Yeah, I'm loving Oregon seasons. That's why I'm so excited for spring. Oh my gosh, spring is so exciting. It's so exciting. So, Entella, tell me, what is your question? Oh, you used to live in Salem. I'm in Corvallis. I'm in Corvallis. Hey, London. Thank you for joining me. Oh my gosh. Texas. I used to live in Texas. I used to live in Dallas. And like all of my family and my dear sister is buried in Georgetown. Up top. Woo, 805. So, Entella, tell me your question. Philadelphia. Let's see here. Do you have a commitment? Do you have a commitment with your boyfriend? Um, oh, I'm sorry. I might have said his name. You should have said the private part first. So, um, so how long have you been with your boyfriend? How long have you been with your boyfriend? I probably said it wrong, so I won't say it again. But how long have you been with him for? So let me just see. Yeah, I read too slowly. So so when was the last time? 3.5 years. Okay. Austin. Yeah. Yeah, my family is from Georgetown, like Civil War. Like we have like this house that's on the Society of Ancient Houses or whatever in Georgetown. It's $40. It's $40 if you want a reading, and you can pay through my tree. Okay, Antella, we are going to. I'm just shuffling up the cards. So I take PayPal, Cash App, credit card, Venmo. Last time you saw him was last Thursday. Are you guys fighting or anything? Is everything good? Oh, Hannah, how did you pay? Tell me how you paid, Hannah, and you'll be next. Hi there. Let me know how you paid. Credit card. Okay, I will check it out in a minute. Okay, so it says that you are an amazing person. It says that you are an amazing person and that you really care about this person. And I think they really care about you. And it says that you are going to experience great luck in this relationship. But it says that, well, you're actually something crazy is going to happen and something is going to fall out of place. So something that has been plaguing you for a long time is going to end. So something that has been giving you a problem that has been stressing you out and has just been all kinds of problems is going to end, and it's going to be a really good thing. You actually got the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, and so something that's really amazing is going to happen after something falls out of place. But I don't know, it's like I you see you get the 9 of Cups from your relationship, which almost seems like like you want marriage, but it's like too soon. It's too soon, and you got to take it one step at a time. You got to take the relationship very slowly, because I don't think this person necessarily wants marriage like right now. And so you have to take it very slowly, because I think if you're like pushing for marriage, so you've been with him for 3 years, and I don't know if he necessarily wants to be married. And so if you're like looking for commitment from him, it seems like he kind of, like, something has to happen in the relationship where he feels like he's about to lose you in order for him to commit. Now, I don't recommend you give him an ultimatum or anything like that, because I'm just not that type of girl to like push people into relationships like that. I wouldn't necessarily push him, but it seems like something needs to happen, like he falls and hurts his leg or something like that, and then he realizes that you're there to support him, and then he kind of comes around. Oh, hi from Portugal. I'm sorry, I don't give free readings. So it says that, like, at this time, I don't think that you get necessarily the commitment. If you're like wondering about marriage, it doesn't seem like marriage happens for quite some time. But it does seem like that your relationship does have a lot of really good qualities, and that and that there's some calmness that it brings in your life. And so, but you guys aren't living together. Seems like how can you get to that place where you're living together? Where are you located, Antella? Where are you located? I'm just kind of curious. So yeah, I just kind of get the sense, though, that you have a partnership, and that you guys have a lot of things in common. And oh, you're in New Jersey. Oh, so people know me in New Jersey. That's crazy. So there's a really good partnership that you have, and I think things go very, very well. But it doesn't get like serious until he gets it doesn't get serious until he, like something happens to him, like he falls down or something. I don't want to go and it's you can pay through my link in bio. It's $40 USD, and I take credit card, Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. If you go to Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, I am Psychic Stina. And credit card, you can get it all through my link in bio, through my link tree, if you scroll down and see payment for TikTok lives. So yeah, I think things get serious when, like, something happens, like he falls or something, like he's going to take a fall. I don't want to predict something bad, but I just think that he sees that you like come and assist him and help him, and and then he realizes that, like, he wants to be with you. And then so something else kind of disastrous. No, I'm not seeing a baby. I'm not seeing a baby. But that doesn't mean that there's not one, but it seems as if, like something is going to happen, that kind of um that brings good fortune when something bad happens. So, aw. Thank you. Thank you, sensitive soul searching. You're very sweet. So let me see here. There is Hannah. Do you have any other question regarding that? I just don't think marriage is coming until he realizes that he needs you. He doesn't realize that he needs you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you for liking my eyes. Oh, thank you, guys. I wish I could see you. I bet you're beautiful too. Let me see here. So, Hannah. All right, Hannah, what is your question? Yes, I think there's love between you. Yeah, I think there's love between you, but I don't think he's ready to for marriage yet. I don't think he's ready for marriage. But I think he cares. I think it is a relationship, and you guys have a lot in common, and that there's a really good partnership, and that you guys do. Yeah, he was colder. Yeah, well, you see, I got the justice, and it says that you are too optimistic about the relationship, and that you need to kind of dial it back. Like he needs to realize that he needs you before he comes through. But I mean, if it does end, then you meet somebody else really quickly. So just in case. Oh, hi, Sun Coffee, how are you? So I am doing, let me see, there's a, so if it does end, I do think you get into another relationship really fast. But I think that something happens, like he falls down or something, and then he realizes that he needs you, or something happens, like he gets injured. He gets injured, and then so is it a potential commitment? Hmm. Well, are you guys just dating now, or because I mean, you got the Three of Pentacles. Hi there. You got the Three of Pentacles, so it does seem like there's a commitment, but I don't know about marriage. Marriage is like different. I think he gets when he realizes that it is kind of a collective sort of um yeah, so he like needs you. All right. So Hannah, what is your question? You're more than dating. Yeah. So it's serious, but I don't think he's ready to marry you yet. I don't think he's ready to marry you. Last year was up and down. Yeah. He's serious. He's serious. I mean, you're in a real relationship with him. Career and love. All right. Are you in a relationship and are you working? Ooh, Susan Northcutt. All right, Susan, the reading for you that you booked is going to be a reading that's live just between me and you. So it seems as if so Hannah, are you thank you. So you're not in a relationship and are you working? Well, thank you. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, Antella. All right. So all right. So we are talking to Hannah. You're looking for a promotion, but just anxious. Okay. So Hannah is now our point person. So we are all going to relate to Hannah. So I'm now reading Hannah, and she's wondering about relationship and job. She wants a promotion and she wants to get into a relationship. And so if you are in a situation where you are anxious about work and where you are looking for love, then let's piggyback off of Hannah's reading, and so it's not a collective, but it's a collective because we are all relating through Hannah's experience. Through Hannah's experience. So right now, it is $40 USD to get a reading from me live. I take Cash App, PayPal, credit card, and Venmo, and privately. Somebody just booked a private reading. Live, and that's different. That's like a 30-minute, like we're like talking back and forth. So you can book private with me, and that's different. So yes, we're sending all the good vibes to Hannah. That's right. That's right. So if you purchase the reading Amanpreet, then yes, you can ask the question over live. But right now we are all relating to Hannah, and Hannah has some issues with an ex. She's not asking about an ex, but it showed up in the cards. It showed up in the cards. Like I think there's an ex that has a crush on her or something like that. But it seems as if she has moved on from this person and is no longer interested in them. So it says that do you date? Do you date people? Because it says that there's like multiple people in your life, and that there's new love throughout your life, and that you experience amazing blessings in your love life. And so if you're feeling alone, perhaps it's just because you're not like vibing with the people that are in your life, that you're moving through life but are not like completely jazzed with your options, because it seems like there's options. This looks like options. This looks like you're talking to people, and that, no, I don't do mediumship. This seems as if you're like talking to people and you're interacting with people, and that there's love in your life, but this just kind of says, but you had a crush on someone. How old are you, Hannah? How old are you? So because it says that there are people that are very interested in you, that you are not alone. You are not alone in this life, and that there is love that is around you. You're 21. Have you tried dating? Have you tried like Hinge or anything like that? Have you tried Hinge? So so you couldn't tell him. Well, that's the thing. I kind of feel like you should not have to tell the people that you're interested in. Like, if, well, personally, as a female, I feel like you shouldn't chase men, but I may be wrong. I may be just like old school. I just may be kind of old school, and that way, where I feel like you shouldn't have to tell. It's, if you go to my link tree and scroll down to payment for TikTok lives, you'll see all of my options. If you have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, I'm Psychic Stina. I'm a Aries. My birthday is coming up. So it seems as if, I don't know. I kind of feel like this crush that you have thinks that you're very attractive. I don't think that you're unattractive. Oh, thank you so much. I love you too, girl. Thank you so much. Yeah, I wouldn't tell him. I do think that he is attracted to you. And do you guys text? Do you guys? Oh, you're an Aries too. Happy birthday. Aries season. Woo! That's my Aries candle back here. so, I'm just kind of curious. Do you guys text? Because I see you texting with someone, and it seems as if you're going to get some sort of like oh, you're a Leo. Yay, Leos. So, it says that with work, they're going to train you, that you're going to get a position where they train you. And I see you texting with somebody at work. I would say that if you're like having to chase this relationship, then it's not really good, because you don't necessarily want to have to chase. Why chase? Who wants to chase? And you want to be with someone who cares about you and wants to be with you. Oh, you used to work together. Oh, because I see you texting with somebody that you work with, and that it's, I don't know, I guess you could call it like a textual relationship, like where you're kind of texting back and forth. And oh, you're an Aries too. That's cool. um Hold on a second. Let me light some incense, you guys. So, but then, sometimes we just get into relationships with people the way that we do. And it says that you get the Ace of Cups. So it says that there is going to be, oh, Janine. So it says that you're going to have love. I see you texting with somebody at work. All right, Janine is next. I have been giving readings professionally for 31 years. 31 years. I'm old. So, let's see here. I know my crystal collection gets really intense. It gets super intense. It's all like packed away. So, so it says that you end up dating somebody. I think you're going to date somebody kind of from work, and I think with work, you may get some sort of promotion, but they go and they train you like you're going to get some sort of training, some sort of a certificate. You're welcome. You're going to get some sort of a certificate, like they're going to train you in order to do like a new type of job. I don't know if it's necessarily a promotion. It seems like they pay you like a little bit more, but I don't know if it's like a lot more. Like a lot more. I don't know. I wonder if that there's going to be it's learned. Life is a field trip. You learn. I've been doing it for a long time. I've been doing it for a really long time. So it's a gift because I focused on it. I build it up. So, you know, and so if you work on it, then the muscle gets stronger. So now, hmm. You see, I personally think that you get like the special work training, and it's going to like increase. It's going to increase your well, it happened in the near future. I think this spring they're going to train you, and then it's going to help you get work in like other fields. And other fields, it's going to increase your value, increase your worth. It's like yes, I do private sessions. You can book through my link in bio, Carmi, and I do private sessions. So, but yeah, financially, you're going to be doing really well. And you see, these are the cards you get, Hannah, in regards to work. And so they're very happy cards. Actually, you're going to do very, very well. It's $40 USD to get a reading on this live. If you want a reading, a private reading, they're more expensive. So you get very happy cards though with work. This is you working very happily, and this is you getting training and then teaching you. And oh, hi Asia. Wow, Lake Contessa. And so yeah, you do really, really well. And I think you're going to start dating somebody. And in this guy that you couldn't tell that you had a crush on, you kind of were dating him in a little bit of a way, but I don't know. I'm getting that you're moving on from him, and that there's somebody that is like really attracted to you. There's people all around you that are attracted to you. And so just be like open. Just be open. And I think your life is going to change within the next 3 months. And there might be a little bit of love, but take it slow. I mean, it's like you're young, and this reading is for Hannah, but it's also, if it resonates with you, then it's for you too. So it says that you're worried about anxiety. You don't want to worry. You don't want to worry about your love life, but it says that I don't know. I don't know if it's a great idea to date with people you work with, but it seems as if you do. That there's some people that are interested in you. Okay, so who's Janine? Who is Janine? Who is Janine? Where is Janine? Doge, do you see who Janine is? Oh, love and career. Okay, Janine, are you in a relationship and are you working? And can you give me more of a question? Can you form more of a question? Hi there, Janine. I like your name. I like your name. Hold on a second. No, she's not on TikTok. So you're separated. So are you like married? Like married, separated? So give me more of a question. And readings are paid. If you want a reading, you have to pay $40 USD. You can go to my link in bio, scroll down to TikTok live payments, and I'm Psychic Stina on Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal. So you're wondering if you'll meet someone new. So you are, okay. And are you working? Are you working? Oh, the one. Oh, I don't believe in the one. I don't believe in the one. I don't believe in that. Forever and never are neither for man. Forever and never are neither for man. So basically, are you working, Janine? Let's see here. Thank you, Doge, for helping me. Oh, that's pretty cool. Acupuncture sounds pretty rad, though. I would stick with that. It's nice when you deal with things that are with the body, you know, as opposed to dealing with the mind. All right, let's see here. Doge, am I freezing up? Oh, you don't like it? Was your husband like really mean? Were you dealing with a really mean man? It seems as if there was like a lot of fights and a lot of confusion and just a lot of like, and that's probably also with work because these are wands, and so this is like personality conflicts. Everybody's getting into it, and so I wonder, okay, good, because it's kind of freezing up a little bit on my side. And so he's sweet, but he was angry. Yeah, I got that, like a really aggressive type of angry person. um you know, when was the last time you saw him? Are you guys still, how can I say, are you still intimate with your husband, with your ex-husband? It seems as if he may be like having a problem, like getting away from the intimacy that he had with you. He misses the intimacy. Um, it but you get the Ace of Swords. Oh, you're not intimate. He's here now. No, we're not intimate. He wants to be. I Yeah, he wants to be with you, but I see that you say no, that you push him away, that you put up like this big front that you don't want to be with him. And it says that you are going to be moving, I don't know, maybe in like 3 months or. Oh, you can't hear me. That's funny. Yeah, if he could have sex with you right now, he would in a heartbeat. Oh, that's kind of funny. But and it's funny you get this card. So you guys are like, this is sort of like the Netflix and chill card that you guys are just sort of hanging out and oh, so I am freezing. I'm kind of freezing a little bit on TikTok, but we'll see. So yeah, I think you end up moving in about 3 months. There's going to be a big move for you, you're going to move to like over a body of water. It might not be a very big body of water, but I think you're going to, because I see you standing like overlooking like a little bit of water, and like your husband's going to be on the other side or something. I don't know if it's Florida. It could be like maybe South Florida or something, as this is like you're on land and you're overlooking water. And so you're going to be, so there's something about water and land, but yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lena. Oh, you're still here, Lena. Mwah! So, and so he's from England. So maybe he's going back to England because you guys are going to be on opposite sides of the water. Like he's going to be on one side of the water and you're going to be on the other side of the water. It's possible, but I think you end up moving as well. This is the big old Knight of Wands. So this is that you are going to be moving. And I think you're going to maintain a friendship with your husband. You guys are going to continue, but I think, I think that that you may have like a serious relationship, and I think he still wants to have sex with you, but I think that you guys are now just like friends. This is very casual. This is very casual feelings, and this is you like pushing him away. And you may be a little bit avoidant. You may be dreaming of somebody that is better, that is like something that you want, something that's more spicy, something that's more exciting. And yeah, and so you may be a little bit scared, but I think you end up with somebody who's a little bit fiery, like there's going to be some fire. I don't know if you're like crushing with somebody online, or somebody, if you have like a crush with somebody that you don't know, like Harry Styles, or who knows, like it seems like you kind of have like this fantasy person that you have in your mind. And I don't think you end up with your fantasy person. Yeah. I don't think you end up with your fantasy person, but I think you end up with like this really like I think he rides a bike. I think he rides a motorcycle. Ooh. Um let me see here. So somebody oh, Isella. Hold on. Um I think you end up with somebody who rides like some sort of like a motorcycle or something. Like they have and so you end up with somebody else, but it's going to be in a few months. But it's going to be in a few months. Who is Isella? Who is Isella? But yeah, I don't know. With your husband, he wishes. Oh, hi there. He wanted you to come to Texas. Yeah, I don't know. I think you're going to end up with, well, no, I don't think you're going to end up with your ex. Because it says you lose, it says that you have to lose a few people before you get like the people that you're supposed to end up with. Oh, okay, Isella, you're next. So it says that you lose, but then you end up with something that's very much better. Yeah, it's a different X. It's a different X. But I don't think you end up with your ex, but I do think you end up with somebody who rides a bike. I think I think you're going to end up with somebody who rides a bike, but it's somebody who you meet like among friends, like you meet them among friends. um for $40. How long is the reading? It is as long as it goes. Yum mill. It's as long as it goes. You can so yeah, so you end up with, hold on one second. So you end up with someone else maybe in about 3 months. You're going to move, and like over a body of water, and you're going to start dating somebody else who rides a bike. It's pretty crazy. So this is my so if you Yamil, if you go down to the link tree and you scroll down to payment for TikTok lives, you'll see my payment options. All right. So sounds good to you too, Maylee. Okay, so Izella. I don't know. I don't know if I would renew your lease. You might, if you can go month to month. If you can go month to month, I would go month to month because I feel like you're moving, and kind of soon. It is $40 USD. All right. So you would like to know about love and finances. All right, Isella. Are you in a thank you, Janine, so much. So Isella, you're welcome. Are you in a relationship and are you working? If you go to my link in bio, Sophie, and you scroll down to payment for TikTok lives, there is a credit card option. You're single and currently unemployed. All right. So we are now piggybacking off of Isella. If you are single and unemployed, then this reading is for you. Oh, you saw my candles. Yeah, just keep scrolling down for the collaboration. All right. It's kind of funny. I actually have somebody talking to me on Facebook. Is that crazy or what? I've never talked to anybody on Facebook before. My Facebook is a graveyard. Is anybody on Facebook anymore? But I thought that I would open it up to my Facebook peeps. I'm Mill. I'm in quite a few other places right now. All right, Isella. Okay, Isella. You want a rich man. If I were a rich man. All right. So it seems as if there is a friend, Isella, that you can't trust. It seems as if I know it's I have like 200 followers on Facebook. It's funny. Okay, Isella, it's $40. It's $40 USD in order to get a reading from me on this live. So, Isella, do you have problems with a friend? Are you having problems with a friend? I see Sophie. Who's Sophie? Okay, Sophie, I see you. You're on TikTok. You are after Isella. Hi there. Yeah, my Facebook person is from Instagram. See, Facebook totally is a graveyard. That's so funny. I know. Well, I'm glad that you see me on Facebook. So that's another stable connection that's I'm on. So you guys know I'm on Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, along with TikTok and Instagram. So if you want a more stable connection, you can head over to Facebook or YouTube. No, I'm not Greek. I'm not Greek, but my last name sounds a little Greek. It's Lithuanian. I'm Lithuanian. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you, Betsy. Let's see here. Okay, Isella. You're going to start a new journey. You're going to actually get a job where you're some sort of a yes, go over to Facebook. Yes, I'm Psychic Stina on Facebook. Yes, I am German. Very good. Very good. I'm part German, actually, and Scottish. Wow. Wow. Anella, you were like right on it. I'm Scottish, German, English, and Lithuanian. Wow. You like nailed it all. That's so funny. You're better than my heritage DNA or whatever it's called. So, Isella, it says that you're going to get a job. You're going to get a job and you're going to be the manager. You're going to be some sort of a manager, and so you are actually going to get work, and maybe it seems like it's going to be in, ooh, how long? Because it says that you, I don't know if you have a car or not, but like maybe you have car trouble or something about a car, and you move forward, and you don't exactly know like what's coming up, and so you may not work for a few weeks, but then it says that you find, and so I don't know if you go on Indeed or something like that, and you find a job, and they go and they so Sophie, as soon as you get over to Facebook, just let me know, and I can see you. I'm Psychic Stina. My business page is Psychic Stina. Oh. So yeah, so you're going to get a job as like the manager, as like the night shift manager or something like that. And if people like really love you. And it says that you're going to have somebody who is going to be approaching you. That's the Lithuanian. Somebody is going to approach you and is going to start dating you, or at least they're my Facebook page is Psychic Stina, is Psychic Stina. It's the same as, but maybe two words, maybe. You can also try finding me on YouTube, Psychic Stina. If you type in Psychic Stina, Psychicstina. Don't forget the S. So, so it says that somebody is going to be like dating you, and they're going to be really romantic and really sweet, and they're going to want to be hanging out. You may be like into your boss or something like that, like at the new place. I don't think you're going to end up with your boss though. I think you end up with somebody who doesn't have as much money as you're hoping for, but you do end up with someone, and you may, I don't know, you may meet them online actually. You may meet this person online because I see you doing like a lot of stuff online. This is my online card where you're like dating and stuff. Sophie, I'm also on Instagram. I'm also on Instagram if you can find. Oh, there. All right. Yeah, okay, you're so okay. Awesome. Nice to see you. I see you. You're next. So, so it seems as if there is some dating, there's some dating for you, and that you're going to meet somebody, you're going to find a job online, and you're going to find somebody online, and this person is so sweet. They're so sweet. And it says that spring is your season. Spring is your season. Your first card is the Ace of Cups. So love is like right there for you. It's right there. And I don't know if you're doing like meditation or exercising. You get the star, which is like really good about like mind, body, spirit connection. I don't know if like you can trust one of your friends. Like it seems like you might have like a falling out with a friend, and that may be just the way it goes. But it seems like you move on from that. It seems like in the past that you've worried about relationships, and that you don't like the hot and cold, but I see that there's this person who's going to be just really sweet and really kind and really positive. Now when it comes to money, it doesn't really talk about money so much, and it talks more about work. It just says that you're going to be working. So I'm imagining that you're going to be saving up money, and it maybe paying some stuff off, and stuff like that. And so I don't know if money is going to be big for you, but work is going to be big. And so there's good stuff coming up. It says that you're a little scared of the future, but don't be scared of the future. This is your season. This is your season. Things are going to be like really, really good for you. Things are going to be so good for you. And life is coming up. Life is coming up. The job might come in summer. The job might come in summertime though, but the dating might come a little bit sooner. And so maybe that Ace of Cups and the Star, it's just those are just beautiful cards. Those are just beautiful cards. So you follow me on Instagram, The Facebook provides all my information spelled real clear and easy to follow. All links for everyone to follow. Oh, good. Good. I have no idea how I look on Facebook. Facebook is that's I tried so hard to get my Facebook going before I got onto TikTok and Instagram, and Facebook just was never really kind to me. So, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So now, Sophie, Kelsey, what is your question? Oh, don't we all want a sugar mama? What is your question? And I might start winding down these readings. So if you want, oh, thank you for following me, Stormy. I'm so grateful for you. Hi there. Pensile-moi. Pensillez-moi. Did I just say something dirty in French? I hope not. So, Sophie, go ahead and let me know your question, and I'll be happy to answer it. Hi there, you guys. Hi there. And if you want to book a private, reading, ah, did you just pay for a reading for Lunar? Did you just pay for a reading for Lunar? Did you just do that? I think Lunar gets a reading. Aw. All right. What do you need to know? So, when was the last time um you get a reading, Lena. Toad, you're the sweetest. I'll give you a reading, Lena. Let me put you down on the list. You'll get a special reading. So when was the last time you are like, Kelsey, tell me a little bit about your relationship. When was the last time you heard from them? And it is it is you've asked questions in question box. It's these readings are paid. If you want a reading, you have to pay. It's $40 USD. And if you paid, let me know and I will I'll find you. And oh, you live together. Ooh. All right. And so I don't do cheating. I don't do cheating questions. So I won't answer if he's cheating or anything like that, but I will absolutely look into your relationship. All right. My focus is going to turn a little bit that way, you guys. This is my Facebook live is over here. So I'm live on YouTube and Facebook and Twitch and Twitter. So if you guys have like a little bit of an unstable connection, you can go over there. If you are on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, I'm right there. So Lena, she's gonna get a reading. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh, thank you. That's so funny. I know. I love AF. Oh, I see that you worry about your relationship and that you put in a lot of effort. He seems distant sometimes but I think there's a lot of love there. I mean, I'm getting that sometimes that he may be working on his job and stuff, but he has very deep feelings for you. He has a lot of care and love for you, and it says that it's the relationship's a little bit up in the air, but there's a lot of love there, Kelsey. There's a lot of love. And but it says that you may I wondered, I mean, do you feel like he cares more about you than you do him? Or I mean, what how are you feeling about it? Because these are kind of cards that are saying that it might be a little bit lopsided, and that you may be looking for something more, that you may be looking that you care a lot, but that you're feeling unfulfilled, and that you want more, but you feel like you're not getting as much as you could. And so you may have a little bit of a wandering eye, but I don't feel like your relationship ends. I feel like you are in your relationship, and that you don't really have any choices, that you don't have any choices to make. You're very nervous too. You were engaged before. Yeah, and so I feel like you are still kind of looking for what you want, and that you are nervous, and that you are like, but I don't think that there's anything that you can really do right now, because I mean, it's like you're living with him, you're with him, and you're just having this situation. You have this situation going on, and it's not going to stop. It's not going to end. But yet I see you just feeling kind of depressed about it, and maybe you're a little bit worried about like the physical aspect, like the whole physical aspect is you're feeling like a little bit down about it. And so maybe that's like the nerves. The nerves are coming out in the bedroom. And sorry, I don't mean to drink a big soda in front of you. So you might have a little bit of nerves in the bedroom, and that you might be feeling a little bit lost and kind of hoping for something else. But then I see that your relationship really supports you and is really positive in some other ways as well. And so I don't know. It says that you kind of feel like you're going to fight, and that it's going to end, and that you're always kind of focused on the end of the relationship, but you're really just sort of in the middle of it. And so you do get the 5 of cups, but I don't necessarily think that means your relationship is going to end, because you get the strength card, where it seems as if like you guys need to get to know each other more, and to learn how to relax, and to learn how to have a good time. There's a really good book called Come As You Are, COME as you are, and it's really good for females. Same hot girl one. I can be that one for you, baby. What? I don't understand. I don't know. I need like a I don't know if I can mute her or something. Yeah, we're not soliciting sex on this thing. But anyways, you can check out that book, Come As You Are, and it's just a really good book for women who are, you know, no, readings are $40 USD, and you can book through my link in bio if you scroll down to TikTok lives. And so I don't know. I feel like that there are some areas in your relationship that could use a little bit of a spruce up. And but I don't think your relationship is ending, though I think you're always focused on that it's ending. So, I mean, was there like infidelity from you in the past? Did you like kind of start the relationship in a weird way? Did it start off in a weird way? Because it seems as if maybe you've just been hurt in the past. Maybe the engaged guy cheated on you or something. And so you're just like worried that you're going to get the same. And so maybe you're bringing in baggage from your past relationship into your marriage, or into the relationship that you're in now, you know. And you're just unsure. But I don't know. It says that things like get better, things get better, and if you just wait it out a little bit, that there is some really positive things heading your way, and that you're going to find this balance, you're going to find temperance. He lied about because he was scared to lose you. Oh, yeah. You see, you get temperance. So you get the 2 of swords, which is like you're worrying about a lot, but you don't really have to worry. Like, take things one day at a time. And then temperance is just like go with the flow, you know. I'm not seeing marriage like in the cards like right now, but I don't really know if I'm reading that far off into the future to see marriage. I see that you have to work on your physical relationship and get that tuned up before you get into marriage land. And so I don't know. I kind of feel like you're not completely settled into the relationship to start considering marriage and kids. And so I don't know if that necessarily is coming in this relationship, but I do see that you guys keep working and that you work on the physical relationship. But you do get lost cards, and so and you get cards that are kind of saying that you're still looking for something more and that you're not completely like settled into the relationship. And so it just seems like you guys need to grow. You need to grow. Does that make sense? And so I'm not going to predict marriage and children at this time, but come back to me in like a year or so, and let's have this conversation again. Things may look very different in 2 years. Things may look really different. So it does make sense. Yeah, it does make sense. Okay, good girl. All right, Kelsey, do you have any other questions? I just want to make sure I answered your question. Thanks you're kind of like my Facebook guinea pig. You're welcome. Thank you. Happy springtime to you. All right. So we are looking at Lena. Oh, thank you. Somebody just booked a live reading, and so that's awesome. That's great. That's great. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Whoever just booked that live reading. Thank you so much. If you want a reading, you have to pay for one. I'm not giving free readings on this live. So if you want a reading on this live, if you want to book a private, some people are booking private readings right now, which is awesome. Private readings are obviously going to be more detailed because they're just more detailed. And I have a very thorough questionnaire that you fill out. Thank you, Nitty Joshi. Thank you. I bet you're awesome too. And so if you want to book a private reading, they're very good. Private readings are like awesome. So this is like a little bit different, but so Lena, are you with me? Oh, there's a kitty. Yeah, we're not doing yes or no's. Sorry. But it's $40 USD to get a reading on this live, but we are kind of winding it down. So if I don't get any other, if people don't, if you still want to pay, you can pay. So Lena, are you with me? All right. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions for me? Any questions? Normally I don't do general readings, but I kind of know a little bit about what's going on with you. Well, I don't know a lot about what's going on with you. I don't really know you that much. But I just adore you. I think you're just the best thing ever. And she's my neighbor. She's my neighbor, and I've been buying all of her crystals. You know who is helping you with biz and well, Doge can help you. Doge can help you in knowing how she comes into play. We all want to be in business with you, Lena. So you have somebody that's helping you and you want to know. All right. Well, I don't know if I exactly understand the question. So I'm going to throw down some cards and just see what they have to say. So let's see here. All right. You guys are great. Thank you, everybody, So this is a business reading. So you suspect someone's doing what? Ooh, you get the 8 of Wands below you, which is like lots of opportunity. Oh, I would be careful though. It seems like somebody is having trouble financially. So I would be careful about somebody not giving you, like, I would be careful with how much you pay somebody to help you with the business, because you may not get like a return from it. And so you get the 5 of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So this is like, it says a man who doesn't have money. So this is like you're having like a lot of help, but that you're not getting like a financial reward from somebody that is helping you. There's somebody who is like financially, so I would just be careful. Like if you're like buying a lot of stock from someone, like make sure, just be careful with large orders until you like really know that they're able to fulfill the order, because it seems like you might pay somebody for something and then they don't send it to you or something like that. Either that, or I'm just blowing all of my money on you. Like all the money I made on this live, I'm probably just going to give to you for crystals. um, Yeah, but it says that this is like a really good time for you, that you have like so many opportunities, and this is like so many orders and the Wheel of Fortune, that life is like really blessing you right now and things are going really well, and that you're like really busy. You're really busy, but this can also be stress, and to be careful about stress and be careful about getting sick, and your whole family getting sick, and I'm not talking COVID or anything like that. I'm just meaning just everybody just kind of gets under the weather and it's just like you're running yourself ragged. So you don't want to run yourself ragged, but yet you do want to work, and so you do have so many opportunities, and that this is just really a good time for you. And so it says that you are making some decisions about somebody that is in your life. So your first card is Judgment. Like, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? Should I do that? What direction should you go into? But yet your direction that you're going into is pretty clear right now, and that there's a lot of good places that you're going, that this is like a really good time. And so I don't know if it's necessarily a time to like second guess it, right? If you want to book a reading, you can book private, or you can pay $40 USD to get a reading on this live. And you can pay through my link in bio if you scroll down for payment with TikTok Live. And I take Cash App, Venmo, credit cards, and PayPal. And that's how I'll take your question. So it seems like that there is like really like positive things though coming for your life. But you know what it might be? It I don't know. I mean, I don't necessarily want to reach your husband so much, but I don't know. It just seems like there's like a financial downfall. And so perhaps like your wins right now are going to bless you and your family for like an upcoming, like something that's like a little bit like down, like something. uh Thank you, Gisela. um and so it says that, I mean, with Doge, it says that you have like the power of friendship. And so she is just such a great friend, and that you have the strength of this friendship. Oh, hi, angelic Allie. And so you have just such a raid. I have these people coming on to, hi there. Um, and so it says that you have the power of friendship and strength and all of that good stuff. But it says that you're kind of scared to share, like, I thank you. It's reflected back to you, Gisela. It's reflected back to you. So if you say that you feel my positive aura, it's because you have a positive aura. It's I'm just a mirror for your beautiful soul. So, so it says that, Linda, that you are a little bit scared of around darkness and light. Oh well, I don't know. I don't know about that, but I might. Who knows? We all have. Oh, you're a light worker from New Orleans. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm a little tired during the day, and so I am having a hard time finding balance between darkness and light because I'm sleeping all day and I'm up all night. So, so you're absolutely right, actually. Um, so so if you could send a little bit of light to my daytime blues, I would appreciate it. I'm sending you all my love, Gisela. You're an amazing person. Thank you. So, Lena, it seems like that you are a little bit nervous though about some people that you are working with, and so just try them out, just little by little. Little by little. I would be careful about really huge orders with people that you don't know, because it does say that somebody uh never let anything you do. Thank you. I'm looking forward to those blessings. I'm working really, really hard, and I'm just really grateful for you brought your community over. Oh, thank you, Naptime Witchery. Where are you coming from? Oh, I hope you have a great night too. That's so sweet. So, it just seems as if there is something, just be careful. Just be careful because there's going to be a problem financially that you hit. But then it says that you're going to be the breadwinner for the house. That you're going to be like totally making good money, and that you're going to be doing really, really well financially, and that you're just going to be supporting you and supporting others, and people are going to come to you for support and for help and for love. And it says that your husband is going to support you. It's like almost going to flip flop, like you've been supporting him all this time. It's now he's going to support you. And I think it's just like really, really awesome that you have all this good stuff coming. But there's just a lot of strength coming into your house. So I don't know, it's possible that people come down with the flu or something like that, but then you guys get better. And everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay, and financially you're going to be okay. But in the near future, you're just going to get a little bit of a scare, but it's going to work out, and it'll be okay. It'll be fine. But it says that you worry about worrying, and that you worry about worrying, and that you feel like that you're constantly. This is for Lena, or this is for Lunar. So it says that you. That's probably you getting an accountant. Yeah, you might. Well, hmm. Um, no, I'm not doing free readings. I'm sorry. I don't do free readings. I believe you kind of have to pay for the energy. So let me see if getting the accountant is a good idea, because it says you're working, and that you need somebody to help. And so that, yeah, you could do it. You could do it. I don't know. Have you checked out Fiverr or like virtual assistants and stuff like that? Like, instead of getting an accountant, you might get like a bookkeeper or something like that. Like, instead of going like super expensive, go like a little bit on the cheaper side, and see if you can get somebody who's just really good with QuickBooks or something. You get some sort of an assistant that can assist you. And because I see you like making like a really big expenditure when you could like pay for something that's a lot less, if that makes sense. um and so it's quite possible though that you get somebody though that can help you out. Oh yeah, you don't know what to do. Check out Fiverr. I'll send you the it's Fiverr. It's an app, and there's all these tech specialists. It's absolutely amazing. Have you ever been on Fiverr? Fiverr is awesome. Oh, good night, Yamil. Thank you so much. I absolutely pray for kindness and love for you. Take care. Mwah. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you. Hi, Australia. Fiverr is like the best. The I'm sorry. I'm live on 7 places, so I didn't see your comment. If you want to get a reading, you can book private through my link in bio, or you can get a reading on this live by going to my link in bio and scrolling down to payment for TikTok lives, and it's $40. Hi, Becca. Nice to see you. Hi there, you guys. Oh my gosh, New Zealand. That's amazing. So Fiverr is Australia. That's great. Hi, India. Oh, I love it. Everybody's everywhere. I'm just so grateful for you. And thank you, Naptime Witchery, for joining. Thank you so much. So let me see here. I think this might be my last reading. And New Hampshire, Sydney, Australia, the Netherlands. That's awesome. I'm in Oregon. I'm in Corvallis, Oregon. It's beautiful here. It's beautiful spring. I have a dogwood tree that has white flowers outside my window, and it's making me so happy. It's beautiful. I have these nutria in the backyard. I have like this drainage ditch that's behind my backyard. And I went back there and there were ducks. There were ducks in the backyard. I couldn't believe it. And there were like these little beaver things swimming around, like right in the backyard. I'm like, whoa. Oh, that's amazing, Becca. Oh, that's amazing. Oregon is so beautiful. I am winding down with readings for the night, but I think that I mean when it comes to Lena, things are moving up, but just be careful about spending money in frivolous ways. Like if you need help, I'm actually a bookkeeper. um, and so I mean, I don't want to do your books, obviously. I can barely keep up with mine, but I can give you some pointers. And oh, Karina. Okay. They're not private, Karina, but it'll be on this live. Where is Karina? Can you show me where you are? Who is Karina? I used to work for Arthur Anderson, Becca. Like I haven't done bookkeeping except for myself in years, but back several years ago, I was a bookkeeper for everybody. I like kept books like a motherfucker. I was really good at like emergency bookkeeping, like if people had an audit coming up, and I was a tax manager and a lease manager and all kinds of stuff for Arthur Anderson before they got in trouble with Enron. So, thank you from a cage. Katerina, Karina with a C. I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of used to it. So, who is Karina? Can you um can you show me who you are? I'm so glad. I need to know who Karina is. Somebody just paid me. Somebody just paid me. So who is that? Oh, this tea collector. Okay, Doge, do your thing. Don't waste money on con artists. Okay, you guys heard it. You guys heard it from Tea Collector first. Be careful of my scammers. I have people that are impersonating my account like crazy. And so you need to be careful with people who are reaching out and DMing and are soliciting readings that if they are DMing you for a reading, then it's not legit. So so yes, who just paid? Karina. Who is Karina? Who is Karina? Karina, if I don't find you, then I will refund your money. She's asking for, oh, there you are. Okay, so private readings are more expensive. So the reading you paid for is live. So Karina, tell me, what is your question? Yes, please be aware. Psychic Stina is my only account. If so Karina, what is your question? I see you, girl. I see you. Thank you so much. So what is your question? And I'll be happy to. Oh, hey, Cash. How are you? What is your question? So grateful for all of you guys. Just love you all. Love you all. But yes, please be careful. Is about your oldest son. Oh, well, how old is your son? And what do you want to know about your oldest son? Will he succeed in music? What does he play? How old is he and what does he play? Karmic is destroying your connection. Please help. It sounds like it's not karmic. It's an avoidant, anxious avoidant relationship that probably shouldn't be. It's not karma. It's just not right. You know, it's just not right. He writes music and sings. All right, let me get a good shuffle on here. All right. Okay, I'm back. So if I see that it pauses, I'll pause until it comes back. And if it gets too crazy, you can go over to Facebook or YouTube or. All right. So let me see here. Let me just see what comes up. He works very hard, but he doesn't get a lot of money. And he relies on somebody who he can't trust. I feel like he, if he goes after what he wants, music, like money will be up and down. It'll be up and down, but yet he'll always be taken care of. Like he'll always have enough money to spare. But like with music, like the money is always like back and forth, up and down. I that's another thing I do. I sing. And so I sang a lot of opera in San Francisco. And when you're working as a musician, you just have to have another way to make money. And that's why I was doing bookkeeping. I was singing and doing bookkeeping. And so you always kind of need some sort of a side gig. And if you are spending your whole wad, because being a musician is very expensive, because you have to pay for lessons. Like lessons are so thanks, Doge. Lessons are so expensive. I mean, you got to pay because you have to be constantly like honing your craft. When you're a musician, you have to constantly be like working it and becoming better and better at who you are. And so it costs a lot of money. And so I just think that he is going to have to get some sort of another job that goes along with music. And so it seems as if it'll take a while for him to like really feel success. But then but then it says that he does something that gets really really lucky. That I love opera. Oh my god, do I love opera? I do. But it says that something happens really lucky where he gets like a really good gig, like a really good music gig, and things work out for him. But it's temporary. It's fleeting. It doesn't last forever. Like he gets a win, and then he doesn't get a win, and then he gets another win. It's like back and forth. And so he needs something that brings in money in the background so that he's always making money while he's constantly fighting this win loss when it comes to music. So, but it says that he gets a win and something really, really positive happens. So if he's like auditioning for something or something like that, then it's quite possible that he'll get a good gig. But when it comes to like being like a professional musician, he might get a little tired of it because it is so challenging. I had this voice teacher that said what the last thing you should do is be a professional musician. It's like the last thing you should do. It's like you kind of have to have like another profession that goes alongside of it. Thank you for all the roses, Ramsey. So and so it's just really really tiring. But and so I think he's going to get some sort of a lawsuit, like there he's I don't know, something's going to happen and he's going to get some money from a lawsuit. That's just like, kind of on the side. It's just kind of on the side. So do you have any like specific questions about your son? It just seems like I don't think he's going to be able to focus on it full time. Yeah. I just don't think he's going to be able to focus on it full time. So 3 of swords. So he's always going to be kind of split and kind of divided. But that, yeah. So yeah, do you have any other questions on that? It says he's scared to join a band, that he's scared to work with other people, but he might need to figure out a way to work with other people. It says he's scared to work with other people, and so that he wants to do things on his own. Maybe he should work on writing songs. Is he a good musician? Like, does he know how to read and write music? Does he know how to like? You're gonna go for a walk? Okay, have fun. Ooh, I might want to go for a walk too. I might get off of here in a second. Yes, you can book a reading through my link in bio. Um, yeah. Ooh, I kind of want to go for a walk. Doesn't that sound nice? Just going for a walk. Oh, that sounds so nice. So, anyways, I think I'm gonna go for a walk. Hey, Jillian. Oh, she left without me. So go be in nature. I know. I know. I think I want to go for a walk before the sun sets. So anyways, thanks everybody for joining me for these spring readings, and I'm just so grateful for all of you, and I hope you all have a nice time. And if you guys get a chance to, yes, I haven't been on for quite a while. It's nice to see you, Cash. I'm just so grateful for all of you. And love you too, Doge. Thank you for all of your help. And I'm just so grateful that you were able to join me and help me out during this live. And you might get some money from like a rebate or something. So you're gonna get something weird with like it's like a judgment, but I don't know. It could be like a rebate or something, or like a legal settlement or something like that. Doge. Anyway, thank you so much, Diane. Oh, thanks. It's so hard to say goodbye, but yeah, I that's right, Cash. Go get that coin. So you guys take care. I'm going to start shutting things off. Goodbye, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. Goodbye. Let me see here. Goodbye.